Hello YouTubers, we're still doing stuff. I'm replacing fireplace at the moment. I don't know anything about fireplaces and I'm having a crash course in it at the moment. So this is the old one that we just pulled out. Pretty crappy. I'm amazed that we used that last winter. I'm going to replace it. I've got a new fireplace to put in there. Some friends gave it to us. Concrete mix is ready. I wonder why. We go into our little hobbit lounge room, and this is the thing that I'm trying to prepare. Now, I never heard of a chimney plate before, but apparently there was one up in there, and it's rusted out. It's got concrete on it, so I'm going to have to make another plate for that, and I've bought a Flue kit to put in. But right now, one thing at a time, just going to concrete this hole in so we can place the new fireplace right on top there. We'll see how we go. I'm going to put the video on time lapse, and hopefully you don't get any ass crack TV. So here we go. Right, project continues, and we're going to try and knock out this wall up in here so we can put a new plate in. Put you on time lapse and see how we go. Welcome back, YouTubers. I've knocked it out. One thing I didn't realise about this chimney was that it had a bend in the flue pipe. So I've already ordered a flue kit for the new fireplace, but now I'll have to order a couple of bends. So it's just going to make it more complicated again. But where this gap is, on top of these bricks all around, there's a steel plate. In England, I think they call it a register plate. In Australia, I think they call it a chimney plate. I'm just learning about these things. I could be wrong. That's what I believe. So I'll make one up, put a hole in it, somehow attach it. I don't think I'm going to put concrete on top of it or anything. But one thing after another. And I'll just show you the old flue. So this is a 5.5 inch flue, and then new fireplace is a 6 inch, so that's why I'm buying a new flue kit. And that's the bend that came out of it. So I have to try and get my hands on a 6 inch one of those. And here we go again. Just going to make a stencil for my plasma cutter so that I can make a new base for the spigot for the fireplace. So that's the outline. Press play. This is real time, so it takes a while. It's only a 20 watt diode laser. The thing I'm worried about using it as a stencil to use the plasma cutter as setting it on fire. We'll see what happens when I do it. If I can get the shape, I'll be very happy. So what I did also, I thought, well, while I was cutting, I'll make a couple more stencils so I can make different size holes in steel plate. Get back to you when it's done. There we have it. All cut out. We'll see how that goes. I might give it a light spray with water before I start cutting the steel with the plasma cutter. Well, I welded this up, and I'm not going to show you how I welded it because the welding is atrocious. But I done it. Might be a few pinholes, but I think it'll hold. Welded that plate up, put a double plate in there, and those two bits will bolt on to the fireplace. So next step. Well, I tried, and some some abrasives were better than others. I've got a flash rust abrasive. Well, it's like a Scotch Brite or something like that, but a little bit harder, and that worked alright on the bricks, but it wore down too quick. I don't have enough of them. As you can see, the green paint and the white paint are in all the pores and cracks in the bricks, and that's not acceptable for Melissa, so we've decided that instead of going for the brick look, we'll go and paint it. So therefore, I'm going to put a bonding agent on it first. let that cure overnight, and then I'll paint it in the morning. There we go. Okay, the saga continues. Just about to cut the register plate. I'm going to make it in two parts so I can access the flue. So I'm going to cut this middle bit out here, cut that out, and then I'm going to cut in a bigger plate, sit over the top here, drill some holes, and that way we can bolt it in when we have to access the flue. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Well, I'm just about to fit the flue to the wood heater. It's going to be pretty tight, so I need to get this plate in and then slide the wood heater underneath. We'll see how we go. Well, I got the plate in, but it took 2 goes. A few more things to do up the top of the flue. We can give it a test run later on. So, one step closer, hopefully. Well, it's done. The fireplace is in, the chimney plate is in, registration plate, whatever you want to call it. We've tested the fire, it works.